man.
Damn.
I can't.
Hey,
oh
yo.
my God, with the headphones.
With the bald swag. And shout out to Pot About Liz getting the bald representation.
You already know. I wear a hat most of the time, but yes, I do have no hair on my head. And he's on his way.
And
Are
Jubio's.
you on the way out? Be honest.
Oh,
are you
yeah.
on the motherfucking pills or what? Are you
No,
about
I
to
don't.
get on them?
I'm letting it happen.
Yeah.
I think me and Caleb are the two last bald men in America
I
because
agree.
everybody is taking these psycho pills
Taking
that are
the
making
pills.
them
They make you
crazy.
crazy.
You can't
Yeah.
nut on them, and then
You can nut on them,
You
but
can
then they
nut.
don't taste
It
that
just
good.
takes
Oh,
it.
Hey, shit. Oh, my
God.
I
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Wow.
Fucking got him. I'd like to see Theo Vaughn do that.
Yeah,
over
that's
on the
right.
West Coast.
yeah.
Theo gone.
Yeah, that's right, because we're
Yeah.
going to fucking obliterate him and
Yeah.
just wipe
I
his
did not
smut.
hear what he said.
I said I'm going to do a cum shot on my own medicine.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, they make you crazy.
Uh-huh.
I took them and I started just like freaking out all the time and like crying.
Yeah. You were. It was like your.
And then my
evil
hair
month.
fell out even more.
Yeah.
You probably
Wow.
took something else.
I did do minoxidil for a little bit. The flammable
That one's
liquid.
scary because they don't know how it works.
Yeah.
The stuff that like Rogaine, they have no idea why that makes your hair grow back.
Yeah.
They have no idea.
I feel like I am like you know how like in Zion there's like the humans that they don't have the ports in them.
Yeah.
the Matrix?
Yeah.
I'm like that, but like for bald people. Like I've never put any type
You're a
of
genius.
medicine.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what
the
I'm
pure
doing.
version.
Damn.
Oh, actually, no, I did
When did it
minoxidil.
start going?
You're not gonna believe this, but I started balding when I was 11 years old. I swear to fucking God.
You're right. I don't believe you.
I know. I swear.
Okay,
I
have
swear
a
on
similar.
my life.
There are photos of me at 8, 9 years old where I have a fucked up hairline.
Oh yeah,
So
there's
but
photos of me
don't
at like
know.
15.
I'm saying I would like buzz cut my head, get like a number 2 buzz,
Yeah.
and it would look like I was like 42-year-old man. And I think I looked it up online and I think I had like too much testosterone or
That's
something.
what it is.
And
That's apparent.
Yeah.
so all throughout from the second I hit puberty, like those hormones were going
You were gone.
it was a slow like 15-year trickle to being completely bald.
At what age did you just buzz that thing?
I went in crazy waves because I should show you my passport. I have it in my bag, but it looks like insane. Like I used to grow out my hair like super, super fucking long, like almost
Amazing.
Gallagher style, and have
Oh,
this
yeah.
huge fucking mustache.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's my
And-
plan for this. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
you
the sides
should.
real long.
Yeah, get it.
I'll start shaving the top early.
Mm-hmm.
So that when it does happen,
that's a good idea.
everyone's just like it's already there.
That is pretty smart, actually.
Mhm.
But you had a big Gallagher look.
Yeah, because I wanted to. You know how like when it was almost like if I'm on like Jay Leno or Jimmy Fallon or something like that, and you know how they'll pull up like a pic of you in high school or something.
Yeah.
Look how crazy I
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
look.
Yeah.
I wanted to just have a couple years where I was looking crazy and I could show people
That's
like,
good.
yo, I used to look like that.
Yeah.
I
And
used
then
to
you
look
can
weird.
lie.
Yeah.
You can say like I was a drug dealer.
Yeah,
That's why I
yeah,
looked like
yeah.
that.
I looked like I was like a coke dealer from Lebanon.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I just went. I just one day shaved my head, but it was pretty. I held on a little too long.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you know that Larry David doesn't consider you a part of the bald community if you shave the head?
Oh really?
He's like,
Wow.
you're like, you're
is
not
that
one
your
of us.
is that your goat?
I actually do love LD.
Is that your like? That's you think he's the kind of the imam? He's who we look to.
He's the
I
dad.
he's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
I think he's like
Who are the
obviously the
pillars?
bald. He's definitely. I don't know who's the top bald goats because
The top bald goat. Honestly, I feel like you have to give it, even though he's fighting it. LeBron is a bald goat.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
LeBron is a bald goat, kind of on the opposite spectrum.
and it's just weird
Mm-hmm.
that all the people we're mentioning are the top people in their field. Isn't that weird? Isn't that strange and weird
It
that
is a
bald
little bit
kings
odd.
are taking over every single thing that they touch?
Yeah.
We're
True.
talking Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
Damn.
We're
Walter
talking-
White.
I never even thought about this.
Yeah, Walter White. Yes.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Wow.
Donald Trump counts because he was bald, but he grew. I mean, like he was born
Bald as a
100%.
baby.
He's born bald.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's
Yeah.
100,
Yeah.
and he hit the highest office in the land.
Wow.
True.
Yeah.
It's just there's something there. I don't know.
There's probably some boxers that didn't have any hair on their head.
Yeah.
Mike
probably.
Tyson.
Mike
I
Tyson,
think, right?
He's now he's bald at least.
Yeah.
You know, my dad is not bald, which makes he's not very good at construction.
My
so that makes
grandpa?
perfect sense.
he's good at Aikido.
Oh shit.
Is that this one?
He's a black belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you flip people?
Where you
I
do
think
that.
that's with weapons too, right? Don't
It
you get
might
some
be.
weapons?
You know, you do it against weapons.
He lived in
Oh.
My friend
he
was
lived in my
obsessed with
parents'
Aikido in
house.
elementary school.
He had these meditation balls that he left. They're like these silver things, and you ring
Meditation
them,
balls.
and then you sit there while they're ringing, and you meditate.
Oh.
Wow.
He's weird as shit.
And he's
my
bald?
grandpa.
Sounds
He's a
cool.
weird balding guy. He's not that cool. He doesn't know he thought my name was Crispin. He
Your
didn't know who I
grandpa?
was. Yeah.
You thought your grandpa thought
My
your name
grandpa
You
was
look
thought
like a Crispin.
My name was
He's
Crispin.
Crispin, yeah.
When I was 21 years old.
wow.
He was living with my family, and I would like go and visit for like
and
holidays.
your immediate thought was like, oh, this guy's an asshole, and not, oh, my grandpa has Parkinson's or
no,
or
he's full like
one of the-
he's
what's the memory
completely
one?
there.
except
It seems like
except
it. Yeah,
does
it
not-
totally sounds like
He just does not give a shit. He doesn't care at all.
I think that
He's
he
a weird-ass
definitely has
dude.
dementia. Then
No,
I hate to break this to you.
no, 'cause he ran away.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
No, he
has
knows what he's
dementia.
doing. He ran away. Now we don't know where he is.
Yeah, he has dementia.
Yeah.
No, he's completely fine.
I think that bald men also. I could be making this up. I think that we have some kind of like. I think we live longer than
Yeah.
than haired men.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
I feel like, with this new tech coming out of like extending our lives, there's going to be a group of bald men that are getting to 360 years old. And I think
100%.
we might be some of those
In the
people.
first kind of group.
Yeah.
I also think that people say all the time, I'm like, oh, I don't want to get a hair transplant or whatever. But somebody will say, like, well, what if they made it so easy that it's like one day and it's just like instant, or like you take one pill and you grow it back? It's like, that to me is the same question as somebody being like, if you could upload your brain to a computer, would you do
Yeah.
it? It's like, I don't want to,
Yeah.
I would lose myself entirely
right,
in the process.
right.
I would fear that
Wow.
I'd be a different person if I had a giant afro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what about
Rainbow.
the situation where it just
Yeah.
it doesn't stop? You know?
Yeah.
That would be the worst part about the first couple trials of that shit, where like you're putting on like you're taking like the pills that grow your hair back and shit, but it only grows back in like rainbow.
Well, I would
or
do.
like it grows it back in a
thought
completely
about
new
this.
length that you've never tried.
I would either not do the surgery or I would get surgery all over my body to be Bigfoot. And those are the only two
Yes.
versions of it
Yeah.
that I think that I could possibly do. Because
Well,
I don't want to go and get the
If I got the
robot.
hair transplants, I'd also get the synthol in my arms to make it look like I'm
Yeah.
super buff.
Also, they
But
take the
it's
hair
nothing.
from like your asshole and
Yeah.
shit, and like I don't want. Then
Oh,
I'm
what
then I have
the
a
hell?
new
I got
problem.
trust me, I got enough.
Is that true?
Do you get
Yeah.
to pick where they, take the hair from?
I
I
think
don't
that they
think
have
so.
to. Well, because if you
think
do
it's a
multiple,
gamble.
You've tried it.
if you do multiple places, then like you have a part of your hair that looks like pubes, and then a part of your hair that's normal
Yeah,
hair.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a
It's
part
like
that
it looks like a
foot
cornfield
hair.
from above.
Yeah.
All the
Yeah.
different crops and
That
different
could
squares.
look awesome. Like if you're a musician, I feel like that would help you out just in terms
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
looking
Pube
kinda,
mohawk.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
have
Head.
different kind
Yeah,
of patches
that
of
would be, yeah.
pube hair.
You're
like
right. You kind of
butthole
look like
hair.
a quilt.
Yeah.